Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. First things first, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody that's pulling in. Hopefully, everybody is set, ready for the day. I know some of y'all across the world is already in New Year's Day, so happy New Year's Day to you. For everybody else within the circumference, hopefully you all have a blessed, safe one, whether you with the family, whether you with your peeps, whether you by yourself. Just make sure you having a safe, fun day. Keep yourself active as always. Keep yourself vigilant as always, you know, and definitely just keep your spirits high going into the new year. Anita, what's going on, baby? Soup, what's going on, baby? You know, I had to chime in with the people. Definitely want to wish everybody that's coming in a happy New Year's Eve and definitely a prosperous 2024. Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the conversation. Definitely was one that was needed. And if you missed it, you catch the replay. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in last night for the music on Twitch. We definitely rocked out until a certain time frame. I don't know what happened, but it's still a working art. But nonetheless, we still have fun nonetheless. Mostly want to, I'm going to speak from the soul and from the heart from the people that need to hear it. I hear you, Anita. I want to say for some of my young men out there, young fellas listening, 2024 should be nothing but prosperous thoughts, gracious opportunities, and making sure you don't miss out on no opportunities. You know, whatever is being presented to you, if it's been presented more than once, take hold of it, see where it leads you. If you feel it's something that you don't want to do, you kindly skate away from it. London, what's going on, baby? It is imperative that a lot of y'all start again having more faith and more trust in yourself and more strength in yourself. It's definitely needed and necessary for the next few years and beyond. The reason why I say that is because there are things that are being changed again in front of us, and we not standing together as men to try to make sure that these things don't happen. There's some of you who cry again about not having opportunity, but you refuse to put your brain to use to find a decent opportunity for you. I'm gonna hit this on two levels today. I'm not just speaking to the men, I'm speaking to the women as well that need to hear. Like I was saying yesterday, some of y'all need to reach for high goals. I grant that. But make sure you reaching for the right expectations. Don't expect too much and don't reach too high. The consequences it's going to be hurtful. Again, y'all have to understand that in order for you to excel in anything, you have to build yourself, build your self-esteem, build your confidence, build your overall training of thought. And in some cases, you might have to change some of the things you're thinking about, some of the ways that you might be thinking, because those ways of thinking and those ways of moving are the things that are keeping you down, whether you want to believe that or not. Again, start aligning yourself with the right type of movements, motions, things that are going to keep you happy, but also have you thinking prosperously. It definitely could be something in the works for you. Take hold on to it. Miss T, what's going on, baby? Because again, some of y'all just sitting back, wasting time, waiting for opportunity to just fall into your lap. That's not the way the world works. It's definitely not the way the mind works. The more you sit back, the more blessings you block. 755, what's going on, baby? Again, the more time you take away from building yourself and growing, you are taking valuable time away from the key critical moments in your life. When certain things happen, you're not going to be able to say, damn, I wish I could go back. No, you got to move forward. So, again, wasted time and opportunity should be a no go for anybody. Kaz, what's going on, baby? Realist, what's going on, my guy? You already know, saying to you, 755, baby. Again, hopefully everybody enjoying the morning so far. Hopefully everybody got whatever plans for the day. Hopefully y'all can see them through. And again, celebrate another blessing coming into a new year. A lot of the old ways of thinking about certain things, you should leave them where they at. If they wasn't getting you where you need to be at, you need to figure out what's going to get you there and then proceed to move forward again. Again, there's a lot of you young fellas out there will be a graceful part of something. It'd definitely be a monumental part of history. But there's some of y'all who are not taking it for granted. And it's time that you start doing that. And when you have people around you, even the elders, if the elders are trying to help you in the best way, let them help. Appreciate you, Kaz, baby. I'm telling you, this is one way I can tell you. Keeping yourself motivated throughout all cylinders of life, throughout all the evils, the despair, the discomfort. You move through all of that because you really want to get to your destination. Your destination should be happiness. Yes, it should be some sort of financials. I grant that. But there's other things you need to think about. Again, being prosperous, bringing all sorts of generational and not just wealth, but knowledge, generational knowledge, because you've been through certain aspects of life. So you are able to give and tell something to your offspring and even to the people around you. Again, bringing awareness and giving them the best information you can give them. Mel, what's going on, baby? Damn, realist. I feel you on that. Feel you on that one. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all feeling a little under the weather, find something that you think is gonna help you get through it, cope through it, especially if you already had things in motion. But if you really feel you can't get out there, just try to relax. Your body is telling you something. See, a lot of times you really have to just follow how your spirit feel. Your spirit don't feel that lively. Find a way to make it better. Find a way to uplift yourself. I hear you, Mel. I forgot you on the other side. Happy New Year's Day, baby. But again, you gotta figure out a process that works, that's beneficial. You know, then from there, Make it yours. No matter what you're trying to delve into, you should be able to tap into the fullest potential. If you're not reaching your highest level or your potential, that could be a problem, especially in certain areas you think you want to try to get into. There's some things that are just not going to be easy. You might think it's going to be easy, but it's not. You're going to have to put in some sort of work. Again, you can't let an opportunity just wait to fall in your lap because you'll be waiting forever. Serious, what's going on, baby? I hear you, Kaz. I hear you. You know, again, there's some of you who forget just talented, get gifted in areas in life that some people wish they was gifted in. And if you know you could bring that gift and bring it with a solid notion of letting it come back tenfold on the blessing side to do so. Again, you got people out here who want to gain knowledge in certain areas. You might actually be the key holder to that knowledge. You know, why not? Why not try to uplift and do it the right way? Marlene, what's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in at the like button. You know, I had to have this morning talk with y'all, but I'm also trying to just, again, convey a message to the people that need to hear. Start focusing on true inner peace. Start focusing on how you continue to keep that peace. And the main thing, never forget these words. Don't quit. There's no need to quit. The minute you put that in your brain, you already setting yourself up for ultimate failure. And if you know you can do it, just push it to the limit. That's what you need to do. And again, there's nothing wrong with cutting certain things loose that you need to cut loose, especially if it's not doing you know what. One thing you got to remember too is that respect again goes a long way. It does. Mel, don't start the madness. Yeah, I'm gonna be messing with a lot of these. I'm gonna be messing with a lot of these. It's more coming. It's more coming. Again, you don't let nothing stop you or deter you from your overall goal and your overall focus. You focused on a mission, right? Your mission is to complete whatever task you got as far as things you already put down you want to do. Whatever you don't get right away, at some point during life, you will put that on a so-called bucket list. There's things I still haven't done and I know I want to do. That should be a goal and motivation for a lot of y'all. You put down what you want right now, what you need right now, what you think you can do right now, and then everything else, you put that to the back of the list. I didn't get a chance to travel here, but I'm gonna take this chance this time around to do so, especially if I got the time to do it. Go do so. I always wanted to do this. Okay, go do so. If you know you got certain things you want to do, get it done. No doubt, London, appreciate you, baby. Definitely have a safe and happy New Year's, you, the family. That's for everybody today. Don't matter if you're sick. Don't matter if you fully awake, you hype, you ready to go. Want everybody to have a safe and a blessed one. And just keep your spirits high again for the new year. Yeah, Kaz, they do. But see, this the thing though. You gotta have respect for yourself more than anything. You need to. Self-respect will definitely get you in the doorway. There's things that you're gonna have to do to get in them doorsteps. Self-respect is one of them. Again, if you don't got respect for yourself, you can't have respect for nobody else. And then that's gonna look bad on you. And again, some of y'all have to be conducting yourselves in a way to where they understand what's going on and they can try to help you the best way possible. Again, when you learn to have that respect, it goes a long way. You got to know how to talk to people. Again, you're gonna have to. You can't talk to people any old type of way. You don't know who you could be talking to. That person could be a power player somewhere in your life at some point. Don't be quick to shoot somebody down on something and you ain't fully even hear what they trying to offer. Don't let your pride and your sense of I'm independent leave you somewhere you don't want to be left. Some of y'all think is some of y'all think that it's trash to try to work a regular 9 to 5 or try to keep yourself in. Nah, it's not. No matter what you do in life to try to get to the paper and try to make things work for you, you are supposed to make sure number one is end game. Definitely supposed to make sure you got all the proper tools necessary for everything. So again, you have something to pass on no matter what. BMF, yeah, I did not tell you to start coming in here with a scratch off ticket. Can somebody do me a favor for the new year? Find this man a scratch off ticket emoji, man. Tired of you coming in here with that madness, man. Should have been went to sleep. I did. Nah, what's going on, BMF? Happy New Year's to you and yours, man. Again, Happy New Year's to everybody that's pulling in. And Happy New Year's Day to all the future babies. No, I had to mess with y'all real quick. No, I had to mess with it. Yeah, we'll keep messing with these little thumbnails and avatars. I'm gonna be stupid with it. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Your New Year should, include a lot of different avenues that could be beneficial for you. And even if you are working, I'm speaking to everybody that need to hear. Even if you are working, prime example, you want to make sure that you're not working just to be broke. You working to prove and give an opportunity where it's needed. You're showing a blueprint that look, you can start and do anything and make it work. And again, it's all up to you. You can't let nobody deter you or stop you from whatever your destination may be. Only person that stops the destination is yourself. Still Jay, happy New Year's Eve, baby. Mel, hell no. If you don't look at my face and look at the baby's face, I'm my own creation, damn it. Don't start with the madness. Don't start with the madness. It's too early. It's too early. But this is my thing though, for real. You want to take, grasp, and take hold of everything that you know is going to be, a key element of growth, success, and even knowledge and wisdom. You are supposed to take that because again, when it's your turn, you are supposed to give that opportunity back in more than one way. Little Blue, what's going on, baby? I still don't see my Billy Goats in the chat though, baby. Exactly. Mel, you know me too well. See, look, I created my own. You already know, sis. You know how we rock out, baby. No, but again, this is the most important element, again, for those who need to hear it. Stop letting your pride, stop letting your false sense of hope get in the way of constructive building. Critical thinking, again, you know, effective communication and effective listening is definitely going to be your tools for success. When somebody is giving you something that's supposed to be stored in, store it in. Even if you feel it don't work for you right away, it will work for you at some point. You can use it somewhere down the line. Simplest things that you learn, rather from childhood to adulthood, is always a lesson. It's something that you're taking in, no matter how you look at it. And again, that's the process of life. Some things you gonna not want to do, but you're gonna have to do it in order to grow and to benefit from that growth. There's some of you who have to get into that element again of just having self-respect and then having respect amongst others, especially those who, again, at some point will be a benefactor for you. Never know. A person could save you when you least expect it, and it could also be the same way. But again, have some dignity and some strength within yourself too to notice that. There's certain things that are going to be presented to you in life. Could be presented more than one different way. That should be telling you something, and it should be giving you a clear focus on what you need to do. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Happy New Year's Eve, baby. Be safe on that road to church, baby. Oh shit, Platty, what's going on, baby? Be Truth, what's going on, my guy? No doubt, Kaz, appreciate you, baby. Have a safe New Year. You already know. You know, but this is something you should want to take into the new year. You know, newfound strength. You want to take that self love, that self respect, and you want to store it in the right spot. So even when you feel in your downest moment, you always lift yourself up. Oh, Tinkerbells, how you doing? Nappy New Year to you and yours, little gremlins. You know. You see how quick that is, baby. For New Year's, I'm also need some of you people that need to hear it. I'm gonna need y'all to really, really reach for some sort of opportunity in your life. I'm gonna need you to do that, man. Cause see, what I'm giving is it's just real raps. I don't blame you, Lean. Shoot, niggas gotta get the hell up out of here with that. Ain't nobody playing that. No doubt, Tanya. Yeah, you gotta let me know, like, what the hell happened with that situation? Cause I was still confused on that. Platty, it's almost lunchtime. What you mean? Matter of fact, it's lunchtime. Matter of fact, you in the future. You don't need no breakfast. Shoot, where's my lunch? Don't come in here with that madness, man. Don't start this, man. I'm gonna put back up my other avatar and I'm gonna just give it up today. Nah, but again, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody that's pulling in. Oh yeah, and even Happy New Year's Eve to that clan that just came in here. Hopefully you have a prosperous new year. Hopefully you go into 2024 not running into a bust. But back to the lesson at hand. Uh, this is my thing. Again, fellas, be strong and confident in what you're trying to do and what you're trying to produce. Same thing for you women. Be strong and confident in the things you're trying to produce. And again, don't set the bar super high to where you can't reach it. You go for a certain part and you latch onto it and you put your talents in that mother, and that's what you got to do. Whatever you want to put into your existence, make it happen. Fellas, don't deny no opportunities. It don't matter who is being given by. Don't deny no opportunities, man. Don't let your pride be in the way of you being broke and you looking for everybody else to try to help pay your way. Same thing with the ladies. I'm saying it on both ends though. For 2024, a lot of y'all need to grasp on to something. And I hope that one that was just in here is listening too. You need to grasp on to life. Stop playing childish games. For 2024, you should have some sort of sense of decency and some adulthood, but I know that's asking for too much. But it should be something on your list though. It should be something on your list. Sorry, y'all. You know I gotta address the one fool for the new year out because I don't think I'm addressing nothing else after this bull drop. So it's been a fun one for some of y'all. For the rest of y'all, just know them packs is ready. No doubt I need to try to get you some rest, baby. See, it's the one thing I'm always say. When you love yourself, you love what you've become, what you've done, what you're still doing. That can't knock you from anything. It really can't. But see, this is what I'm saying with y'all. You need to understand that while you are again still breathing and still blessed to breathe, uh, do something that's gonna make you not just so much as the kings and queens of your domains, but do something that's gonna make you feel spiritually good. Yeah, yeah, they out here heavy blue. I think somebody dropped some bread over here. You know me walking on my stroll, like some people should be doing, walking on my stroll. Frugal, what's going on, baby? Happy New Year's Eve, baby. That's what I'll be saying. Like, gotta come to some sort of realization that again, life is too short to be missing out on grand opportunities, opportunities that could actually mean something for you. Don't take your breaths for granted. There's some people right now who probably wish they could get some of these people back. Nah, BMF, I'm just really being honest with some people because I'm not addressing nothing I don't feel I should address after this ball drop. And I definitely won't be giving light to things I don't need to give light to. See, that's another thing that some people have to grasp onto. Some things you just need to leave and let it go. This is my thing. A lot of y'all should want to grow and be better in life. I don't care what age in life you are in. If you ain't where you feel you need to be at, get your ass up and get to get. Sorry to say it that way, but it is true. Sometimes you have to start off fresh. So whatever you feel is going to be your best thing to do it. Just make sure again it's not causing you any harm, and it definitely ain't costing you your freedom. I'm gonna repeat that because again we gotta back that into some people's heads. Because again, it's a message that should be clear to some of y'all. You taking for granted the most precious things in life. You ain't got time to be playing around. Get to doing something. L, what's going on, baby? Happy New Year's Eve to you too, baby. Had to say a little quick prayer too for those, because again, there are some people that if they were here, trust me, they would be happy, but also be shocked at some of the things that they seen, some of the things that we're seeing. That's why I'm saying we got to get together. In the long run, we not just letting down our past generations, we letting ourselves down now. Marlene, they singing for something. It ain't for me though. Definitely ain't for me. Some of y'all feel you don't have nothing to live for. You feel like life is just living day by day. Nah, y'all need to get that out your mindset. Life should be as long as you want it to be, as long as you could be here, and as long as you keeping yourself blessed. Life should mean something to you. Word, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, it's good to be knowledgeable. It's also good to be successful. But it's also important to again love yourself and respect yourself. And also push yourself for whatever goals and achievements you feel you're gonna get. Whatever you feel you can't get, hey, it's all good. Going into 2024, a lot of you should have a mindset to say, you know what, this is what I want and what I need. But don't let your wants outdo your needs. Because again, you need to be stable on all cylinders. You definitely need to be war ready in case of anything. You gotta have a common balance like you're supposed to. Harry, what's going on, my guy? Hard in the wind in the background too. Yeah, it's getting a little here, little here. Yeah, you're gonna hear them birds talking. They talking a whole hot mess right now. My bad, y'all. My bad. But again, you are supposed to love yourself on all cylinders. You can't expect love if you ain't loving yourself, and you can't expect love if you ain't giving it back. Y'all in here cutting up, I see. Cutting all the way up. But again, you should walk into a new year with a new conscious, a new way of thinking, just new everything. Get rid of all the past junk that didn't mean you know well. Get rid of all the past stresses that you can't really can't have no control over. And the things that you are in control of, just make sure you got a steady, firm hand on that steering wheel. Hammer, what's going on, baby? No doubt, BMF. You already know. You already know. See you up in here though. You know, if you want better, gotta think better and do better. There's things you're gonna have to implement, even if it's to raise yourself or to raise your conscious base, raise your shoot, just raise your esteem if you have to. Some people walk around like they don't care about themselves. You should care about yourself, regardless to what's going on. You know, but again, you are supposed to also believe that a process that's right in front of you could definitely be mapped out, planned the right way, and done accordingly. And even if there's some snafus along the way, hey, you're still learning golden lessons on what to and what not to. Basically, started off the new year right. Well, no, I started off the new year, the new wave, y'all. New wave. Like most people, starting off on the new wave before the new year even come in. So again, keep that motion going. You know, nobody stops nothing that you are producing, and nobody stops any type of happiness that you've already set and put in your life. I don't understand that part. Definitely appreciate y'all dropping them links and showing love, baby. I think I started off. I think I started off the new year before I started off the new year. And I did it the right way. My bad, y'all. Thought I wasn't gonna do it. Thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. Yeah, I did it to myself. Yeah, your boy clear now. You see this clear now, baby. Everything going for now. I'll be back a wolf in about a month, maybe a month and a half. See, you gotta let everything go on all cylinders. You gotta let everything go. Best way to do it. Simplest things will raise your self esteem, but forget raise your self esteem. It just raise your level of awareness. Don't worry, I'm gonna be a wolf in like the next month and a half, like I said, but nonetheless, I feel good. I think I got rid of some stress too, especially all the little nasty little troll germs I had in my damn bed. I feel good now. I feel good, y'all. I feel confident, like most people should. You feel confident now, however you gonna do it. Yeah, everything had to go. Everything had to go. I'm redoing it again. Mel, I don't know what your problem is, man. Again, you just gotta let things go for the best reason. Let go of the unnecessary stress again. Let go of that frustration, that anger, and definitely separate yourself from people who are dragging you down. Especially if you know for a fact they ain't doing nothing but dragging you down. Get yourself back right on that path to greatness. Sleazy, Happy New Year's. What's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, when you come into this new year and from beyond, some of y'all should have the goal of reaching for great levels of success, great levels of high spirit, and just all in all, get back to a compassion and a humanity that you had once before. Court, what's going on, baby? You gotta think, what realistic goals do you plan to reach? You have to reach those realistic goals. There's some goals you might set that's going to be far out your reach. It might not never happen. So you need to prepare in case it does happen. Mel, I ain't messing with you. They might not. They might show you some slack. They might show you some slack, baby. You gotta give your grandkids some love, baby. You gotta do that, baby. Oh man. And this is one thing you gotta incorporate into your life. There's some of y'all who would just sorry, saying it the way I'm saying it because I feel that way. And this is just my view and opinion on it. Some of y'all are really stuck up and conceited. And some of y'all stuck up for the wrong damn reasons. Sorry, you are. Learn to laugh, learn to love, learn to relate, learn to build. Again, there's some of y'all messing up golden opportunities because you stuck in a way of thinking that it leaves you at the bottom again. There's some of you who are banking on everybody else's success. You need to bank on your own success if you still got the opportunity to do so. Sorry, I'm breaking it down the way it needs broke down. We break down this message like I'm breaking down the bud. Um, Again, some of y'all banking on other successes. No, you need to bank on your own. You are given opportunities for a reason. It's time for you to start utilizing those opportunities. It doesn't matter what aspect of field to play because you got to start somewhere. Even if you plan on being your own boss, you plan on doing your own things, you still got to start from somewhere. So remember that part. And definitely appreciate you for dropping them late series, baby. But this is my thing though. Always remember self love and respect, but also remember gratitude. You got to give the gratitude where it's due. And there should be no shame in giving gratitude. This is where some people again mess up. Again, there's nothing wrong with having the right type of gratitude. Again, you gotta love yourself and watch the love get reciprocated back. I don't know. I think the most I can honestly say for some of you is again, do what's necessary for your betterment. It doesn't matter what it is. Show your worth on all angles. Get to what's necessary. Stop banking on all the wrong ideas and all the wrong schemes and get on the right thing. You never know what your calling is or what it could be if you don't actually get out there and make something happen. Again, give yourself an opportunity. Again, even when you at your downest moment, you have to lift yourself up because nobody else is going to lift you up more than you will. And the things that again, you can't control, give it to that higher power and still strive forward. I don't care if you're religious or not. Just put that misplaced and distrust somewhere and get the moving on in life. Again, that self love means a lot. Be strong in whatever you building and however you growing. Be knowledgeable on the situations that are coming or that will present itself at some point, and just remain fighting. Again, your key will always be just positive thinking, even in the worst of times. Think positive. The minute you let your brain get too cluttered up with the evil seeds and the evil deeds, you will never be able to prosper and proceed. You already know, Mel, baby. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. There should be no more false hope, no more false information. Some of you need to be informed on the right things. And again, it's needed. I feel from 2024 and beyond, everybody should be able to put away certain egos, put away certain mistrust and hate, and start coming together for something that we can demonstrate. Something that'll make all of us levitate, and at least keep us in the right mind state. Again, what are we going to leave the people that's coming behind us if we don't do something now? And again, this ain't a preachable moment. This is a teachable moment. The trouble again with some people is direction. You have no sense of direction in your life. Some of you mean well and try to do the right things, but they always turn out wrong. I'm here to tell you that sometimes they go wrong for a reason. And a lot of times, again, you could be setting yourself up for something even greater. So don't let it put you down. You might have got fired, prime example. That don't mean that that's the end of you. No, it could be a better situation right along the lines. But again, you got to keep your spirits tough and keep it humble as possible. Buzzy, what's going on, baby? Happy New Year's Eve to you too. We missed you, baby. What's going on? What's going on? See you up in here though. Come on now. This is a problem now that we are facing. We just don't have no self grit, no toughness. It feels like we are lacking that because of the things we are being presented. Again, there's some things in life that's just going to have to remain in a natural order of balance in order to keep a balance. You got to definitely make sure that the knowledge is being given and presented to those who actually want to be a part of that and actually want to build something with that. Willis McCoy, what's going on, my guy? Daniel, Happy New Year's Eve, baby. I hear you, Buzzy. Sorry about the situations going on. I know how it's going down. The main thing, I'm just glad that everybody is safe and sound. At least everybody that's been a part of the bill. But we got to start keeping ourselves well rounded and also grounded. Some of y'all let a good opportunity go through your hands because, again, some of y'all get too big headed. Can't do that. I don't care what stage in life you might be getting into. You got to remember to stay humble. Key thing, be yourself. When you are keeping it real and doing what you need to do and being 100% legit with it, everything else will fall in line. And that's something that should stick with you. Never quitting, no matter how hard life gets. Some of you are quitting on your lives because instead of you just trying to keep yourself balanced or trying to lift yourself up, some of you are turning into the drugs that you know are killing. Definitely see y'all up in here. But again, not throwing judgment. I'm just showing you something from the outside looking in. There's some of you who are quitting on yourselves and quick to go to the drugs. Heavy for what? You still have time and opportunity to be something grand. Even if you had a little mix up in life and you trying to start over again, start over the right way. Again, when you are getting and being given opportunities, you should jump on those as soon as possible. I don't care if somebody trying to offer you something doing some cleaning work. Get to doing that. Especially some of y'all who might be coming home. There's always going to be opportunities. A lot of y'all, the only thing you got to do is search it up. But even when you can't search up things, at some points, there's always going to be some sort of promotion for it. You know this part already. Again, love everything that's being presented to you. Love it because it's giving you a lesson. Even the tough activity out of that. And that will be your fuel to continuously keep burning, keep shining, and keep grinding. And I also want to just say this again to those who might be just tuning in. Again, appreciate every last one of you who have been part of this and still being a part of this. Like I said, don't know where the journey lands at, but just know we still gonna be doing what we need to do. And the fact that people can come together, have strong talks, build and grow off of these conversations, even get some sort of different aspect, view, healing, whatever. Glad to say that I was a part of that. See a lot of y'all growing, like I said, continue doing what you're doing. Whatever works for you, just keep reaching for higher. That's all you can do. And I definitely see growth in a lot of y'all coming in more than one way. I'm not usually wrong about these things, especially when it's coming from a good place and a good spirit. Some people will try to discredit that, but you don't let them. Keep yourself fundamentally sound on all accords. And even when people are still going to be who they are, you don't let that drive you to be something you don't want to be. Don't allow them evil spirits and don't allow those naysayers to stop any moment of happiness you have. See, this is the one thing. The things you don't need to give that energy to, don't. Keep yourself as positive as possible. You know, saving yourself a lot of stress. You know, you saving yourself a lot of stress-free moments. You should want that stress-free moments. We know it's hard to get sometimes, but it's not hard to reach. You gotta find that thing that keeps you level. Definitely something that's not gonna make you go off the deep end and do something that could be possibly worse. Again, think before you do. Definitely appreciate you for dropping those links again, serious baby. Working harder than the cops on their job, baby. But again, you gotta incorporate a balance. Even in your toughest time, incorporate some sort of laughter. Give yourself that much. Again, you never sell yourself short in life. You just make the best possible things happen in life. You know, again, I'm about to say, oh shoot, somebody going to jail. Wait, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, not on New Year's Eve, baby. We're not supposed to be. Oh shoot, baby. They after me, baby. I gotta run. All right now. All right. Let's see how many cars coming down after that. Man, we got one Jeep. We got one Jeep. But again, the main thing you should want is not to be locked up and wasting time that you could have been actually producing something in life. And you definitely don't want to lead to an early grave. So I would say this in most instances: keep yourself sound. Come on, man. Come on, man. Popping up on my screen like that. Now, hold on, I got you, bro. Yo, yo,
Salute, man. Peace to you, man.
what's going on?
The realest McCoy, man. Good to talk to you, man, for the first time, man. I always see you around. You always show me mad respect. So, and I come through and listen to you, man. You're real positive, real insightful, and very encouraging. Uh, so it's always good to just come through and just listen to you, man. And you're diligent too, man. You're committed, man. I don't know how much you're getting paid around here, man, but you putting in work, man. So I appreciate that. Have a got a voice that can listen and is consistent, man, and your message and your outlook. It's consistent, man, and I appreciate that, man. So salute to you, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you for having me, man.
You already know, man. It's more than all love. Anybody more than welcome to pop in, especially on the conversation. It don't matter. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate you for being a part of the journey. Like most of y'all already know what it is. This is just what it's gonna be. We won't always give you a fair balance. Again, we gonna be cutting up some days. Other days we gonna have some talks that might hurt some people. We ain't trying to hurt nobody, but we are trying to heal. The best way to heal is trying to have a talk that leads to that. What's going on though, my guy?
You know, um, one thing that I don't really ever. I don't know, and I appreciate that. That you put the accountability on ourselves. Like we're in control of our own destiny, and it's all up to us. And what we put in is what we'll get out of it. I appreciate that. I'm with it. But at the same time, do you acknowledge that there is an outside force that is trying to prohibit us from being who we can naturally be?
It works both ways on that angle. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does. But you know what? Just because of those forces, that don't mean we still ain't accountable. How long we gonna continue to put certain things and certain blames on certain establishments? We know how to try to eliminate those situations, but a lot of us ain't trying to come together. We rather cut each other throat, try to get one all over each other before we actually come together and build. That's where the problem is always going to be at. So I pretty much say I call shit down the middle, bro. Like that's just me. Yeah, we have things that messed us up for a generation. We know that. But in the same token, half of us could have been part of that change. We could have changed half of the shit that's going on there. But again, we don't come together for the right things. We come together for all the wrong shit. See, that's the one thing about me though, bro. Like even I know you just new here, but that's one thing I'm always try to call things down the middle. On all aspects, I gotta call it down the middle. What's going on, Stuart? My man out here on the Uber Eats. All right. My bad, bro. I just bumped into my peoples on the Uber Eats room.
I'm just of the thinking that anything that we build, this outside force is just they're gonna destroy it. And so I mean, I respect your hustle, man. That's why, you know what I mean? And I come in peace, man. And I just, I don't argue nor debate. I just exchange information, man, and share my thoughts. And you see, you have a platform where that's, most places they want to debate and argue. And I come in peace. But at the same time, I just want to add a different type of thought process to see. And I value your perspective. I know who I can take my thoughts to, man. You know what I mean? So, um, and I just, I'm of the thinking that whatever I build, they're going to destroy it because that is their purpose. And it's like it's the elephant in the room that we think it's ourselves, that we stop loving ourselves and we stop loving family and we all of a sudden just lost our natural way. And I think that if we were to come into the realization that there is an entity that is against you, and until you acknowledge that entity, you'll never solve the actual equation. And that's what I'm trying to add to it, man.
I hear you on that, bro. Hold on. I just see two people popping up in my chat. I don't smell no bacon up in here. Nicole, what's going on, baby? James, what's going on, my guy? Nah, I hear you on that, bro. And see, like I said, this is a whole different atmosphere over here. If you ain't get the gist, I want you to get the gist by now. Like mostly everybody, I done had different people on these panels. I done had different people with different views, opinions, overall thought processes. And nonetheless, half of us are still getting to the same, almost the same roads and conclusions. I respect everybody's views and ideas, period. So you ain't gotta never worry about that. This is mostly what it is. I don't really debate neither. Because what you saying ain't that far off. Again, we know it's two different situations happening. But again, it's about coming to a common balance. Just got to get to the realization of it. That's it. But you good though, bro. You good.
It's just over time, just, you know, um, it's just the conclusion that I drew based off of the results, just knowing what's being promoted by this system, the food. It's when I found out what polyester was made of, bro. That was like what is that moment that you have in your mind where you jump up and you just come to the epiphany? Someone told me that word a couple of days ago. And I was like, damn, polyester is made of petroleum? Of all the fabrics, of all the linens, they're promoting polyester. I was just like, these people don't like us, man. I'm just like, of all the great things that they could promote, they promote polyester, which is plastic. So we work hard to go purchase plastic and wear plastic. I don't know, man. So I drew the conclusion that, man, the food they promote is trash. They poison the water, they poison the air, they poison the food, the clothes they give us, they lie to us, they deceive us. I just case closed, man. Guilty, man. That's and I really feel it plays a major role in why we can't figure it out. We'll take two steps forward, and then for some reason we feel like we haven't gotten anywhere. You know, because it's not this hard. We all know we naturally love each other. They raise us to dislike and hate. They teach us those things. But at the core and at the foundation of us, man, we have compassion, man. you know and and for you, I'm telling you, I listen whether I type in the chat, and your message is so consistent and we need to hear it every day. Just keep coming together, man. But at the same time, there's a variable in there that we're not taking into consideration, and we must get rid of that variable, man. And then we'll finally see the result of our hard work. Anyway, man, I'm just chopping it up with you, G. That's all, man. I come in peace, man.
You got one more time to say something about coming in peace, bro. I know you came in here in peace. You good? You gotta explain yourself. Nah, like I said,
Hey, these
don't come
YouTube,
in,
these
don't come
YouTube,
in here
look,
with that.
man, these YouTube streets ain't safe, bro.
Well, well, you stumbled upon a part of the YouTube streets that there is no real traffic outside of the knuckleheads that we get up out of here every day. Other than that, you see the baby eulogy sitting in front of my hand right there on that damn avatar. What does that symbol? I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Which one do you want? You want Senor Petty or you want Baby Petty? Either which way ain't gonna be good. But nah, you good, bro. Listen, we all at some point are gonna figure out the junctions on things. Again, it's just about having to sit down and actually putting certain things to the side. Like again, there are a lot of talks that can happen that can be beneficial on all ends. If again we put away the nonsense of pride, ego, narcissism, so on and so forth, bro. There's a lot of different factors to tackle because some people just don't know how to leave well enough alone either. So they will continue to bring or do certain things that will mess up a bill. I have seen certain situations happen where everything looked like it was going to be a good one, and then next thing you know, a fight done broke out. Next thing you know, it's either a shootout or some sort of whatever. Like you done messed up the fun because of the negative entities around you. So a lot of times it's a balance. Again, you gotta know what you need to surround with you and not to surround with you. That's it. Ladies, happy New Year's Eve, baby. Happy New Year's to you too. Uh-huh. I don't see no eggnog. She said no eggnog today. Oh, you know you was going to spike it with a little henny or something. And she said, nah, not today. Not today.
How are
But
you? You're really consistent. You're really, really consistent, bro. I'm telling you. What motive? I'm sure you have stated it multiple times, and I apologize in advance. But what motivates you to get on this platform and give us your time and your energy and your thoughts and your insight? What motivates
there's no motivation, really. You know what the motivation for me is? You want to be technical? The motivation is again, you want to see something better because again, in every generation of life, there was people who were definitely leaving blueprints and leaving info. A lot of us we ain't listened to it. A lot of us we didn't come into it until we got older and wiser. But me, my motivation is just having a regular conversation like I do with my peoples. That shoot, my peoples will tell you right now, they come, yeah, and they always doing that. But he'll have us thinking at the end of the night about something. Yeah, because you gotta think about reality. Like some people want to live in fantasy land. Look, you can't do that. Again, you gonna want to bring that message. See, with me, it's just about bringing that message, bro. I'm just motivated by that because again, we all got thoughts, views, opinions, everything. It's about what we doing with it, though. If we're gonna let it be our foundation and our strength to get to you know, a stronger, brighter future, then we need to do so. If we just gonna let it slip through our hands, again, what do we leave the future? And besides, when you have topics that you know for a fact is general topics that affect everybody, you gonna want to have them talks. Everything, even down to the school system, bro.
you?
This ain't nothing different from what I was doing on the book. It's more chaos a little bit over here, but it's still no different.
All right, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man, but I'm gonna come through. I know you don't keep your broadcast long, so I ain't gonna hold you much longer, man. But you see me, man. I see you around, man, and I'll definitely come chop it up with you whenever given the opportunity, man. Appreciate you for your time and answering my questions and allowing me to express my thoughts, man. So y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Peace to everyone in the chat, man. Nate, the great podcast. Salute to you, man. Thanks for having me. All
Well,
right.
you already know, bro. You more than welcome to pop in, man. Anytime the conversation is lit, you already know.
All right, man.
We're gonna
Appreciate
be on here for a little bit. I'm just sitting outside for a minute, catching some of this good fake breeze. Like I'm, I was like, it was just hot this morning, and now it ain't hot no more. What's going on over here, man? What y'all done did? What y'all done did? Who turned off the machine? But you always more than welcome to pop in, bro. You fam, so definitely shout outs to the realest McCoy for popping in. Again, appreciate everybody that's being a part of this build. And again, congratulations for everybody that's reaching their goals on and off this app. I want to preach that again. Doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you ain't compromising your freedom and you ain't compromising your peace of mind. And as long as you're not compromising your overall well being and safety, keep preaching, keep doing what you're doing, keep reaching for the highest goals in your life. Don't let nothing stop you. And even when you think something might stop you, you put something in place that it won't. Again, you gotta love a process. I'm fine. But you gotta love a process in life, follow it, you know. And again, let it mean something to you. There are a lot of you who are gonna reach your goals either before the New Year's is fully in, or sometime during the upcoming New Year. Whatever you reaching for, keep reaching, keep building, keep striving, keep standing strong on what you believe in. You know me. I one thing I hate to hear is I can't. Nah, you can, you just won't. That's one thing I wish some of y'all would just eliminate. That I can't. You can do damn near anything you want to do if you have the mindset to do it. Give yourself that strength and willpower. Again, you gotta know when to accept the opportunities when it's given, and when to and when to excel in those damn aspects of life. Just keep it. It's gonna build you higher in spirit. Let it build you. I can't say much. I'm just gonna say that I still feel growth on all cylinders. That's what I want to see a lot of y'all doing on all cylinders. Just keeping strong and putting yourself where you need to put yourself at. Don't let the don't let the minor bullshit, excuse my language for it, but don't let the minor bullshit stop you from reaching full potential. Your mind sharp, spirit strong, and a balance in your soul. Trust me, you can put all of that in one bowl. Trust me, you can do that, and it's all gonna work and mix and incorporate the way it needs to. Again, you gotta feed yourself that strength. Nobody else is gonna feed you. You know. So one thing I am gonna say for everybody before I get up out of here, I definitely see that most of y'all have reached a point of peace, tranquility, and reasoning. And I see a lot of y'all again using that potential for nothing but nonstop growth. So again, love whatever process you've been building. Continue to love it. Love yourself before anything. Mostly just wanted to give a little encouraging enlightenment on both ends. Again, for you young men and women that need to hear it, you got time. Make it work. Oh snap, they running down on something. Hold on, that's 3 cars already. Uh-uh. Come on, y'all. That's another thing I'm gonna preach real quick. Please don't be getting locked up for the new year, man. You not seen a judge till Tuesday, probably. Come on, man. Try to stay home. Let me get up out of here before I hear more sirens running down here. For those who following me, I could be either on Twitch tonight or might be on one of the backups tonight. Never know. Give me 1 second. You running down on me, man? Think over it again. Just positive growth, effective listening, effective and critical thinking. You can reach anything you want to reach. Again, solely show love for yourself, respect for yourself, and everything else will fall in line. Papa Will, what's going on, baby? You always in here late for church, baby. Well, shoot, I forgot. He kind of early. I forgot. All you West Coasters is just 9 a.m. in the morning. I don't smell no breakfast in the chat, man. Nah, it's lunchtime over here. You know what I'm about to do in a minute. But I mostly want to just come again and just bring some sort of insight and some knowledge and some courage for a lot of y'all that need to hear it. No matter what you think you're going through in life, you could beat the odds if you choose to beat it. Give yourself the will, power, and the strength to do so. Whatever knowledge is given to you, soak it up and definitely make sure that it's beneficial on all angles. Whatever you feel you can't use right now, due time you'll need it. So keep it stored in, even if you gotta write it down. I definitely want to see everybody prosperous on all angles. This really has been a truly blessed year, regardless to what. Oh, son, see what I'm talking about, son. I'm talking about, son. That's why your check gonna be 12 cent tomorrow. See, look. I gotta get new employees, son. I gotta get new employees, son. My bad, y'all. See, I gotta get new employees, man. Come on, son. This is why you late for work all day. Sparky, what's going on, baby? That's what's up, Sparky. Definitely happy New Year's Eve to you too, and keep doing what you're doing. Why ain't talking to you, son? See, there you go. You come out of witness protection trying to bother somebody. Get up, my bad, y'all. Hey, get up out of here, son. Hey, man, forget your nappy New Year, son. Look at you. Go on, Cletus. Go on. You always get ready to pop some shit and don't even know what you about to say. Shut up. Just keep it pushing, son. It's all love, baby. Oh, man. Oh, do you? Don't ask me no questions. See, look, just keep walking. See, you keep setting yourself up for kills, son. Like, I'm trying to talk to my peoples, and you over here with your see. Even people outside be encouraging the damn madness. Come on now. I'm tired of this. Tired of this, man. Come on, happy New Year's to you too, son. What you doing? What you doing, son? What you doing? My bad, y'all. Can see somebody about to get you out again. You see what I'm talking about over here. I can't do nothing. Oh, son, come on, son. It's a new year, son. First of all, son, here. I want you to put this in your resolution. Nah, forget that. I need you to put it into resolution. J-O-B. You hear me? Damn it. You already know, Spark. Come on now. That's what we do. All right, coffee, almond. Eating all the good breakfast in the morning, Danielle. See, you ain't sharing nothing with your boy. See, this is how you start out the new year. See, you see why I got the baby in my hand, right? That baby about to be giving out eulogies. It's nothing but just straight up petty eulogies. Come on now. Come on now. Over here bringing all the food in the chat. Ain't it? I feel hurt right now. I feel disrespected. I'm going to tolerate that today because you the sis. I'm going to tolerate that. All right, but again, put yourself in great positions in life. Don't settle for less. Don't sell yourself short. And just believe that great opportunities will always be around the corner. You know that. Appreciate you, Danielle, baby. I hear you, Sparky. Look, everybody should have some sort of word that's going to encourage them and inspire them to keep moving forward. Whatever emotions you got, again, let it inspire you. Even if it is writing down. Write down what you feel you need. No doubt, Pop. You already know. You already know. Again, for those who are following, I don't know. I'm trying to debate how I'm gonna do this. I kind of want to do Twitch, but my darkness in me is telling me Suge Nate need to come out of retirement, and I think he might. Either which way, you're gonna get a notification somewhere. I am gonna ring in the New Year's the way he's supposed to. Some good vibes and with the good peoples, one way or another. Let's see how I do this. I still got time. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about no live streams tonight. Only live stream you gotta worry about is the good old shake your tail feather, baby. There, yo, it's all good, baby. But again, as you come into this new year, again, just be blessed and thank that higher power for being here another year and another minute to make something happen. Again, it is up to you to decide what you want to do and what you want to place in your life. And if those things are bringing you the right type of spirit, the right type of richness, and it's bringing you the right type of knowledge and education, you need to grasp onto it real well. Papa Will, you're supposed to just tune into when you get the notification, you're supposed to just chime in on it or just search me up, Riders, what's going on, baby? Come on, son. See, you coming back over here, now you bring the pigeons with you? My bad, y'all. See, I can't never get rid of nobody. The minute I cut my hair, I got people that don't want to get the hell away from me, man. Damn, man, you a bad luck right now. You almost had a bird crap on me just now. Come on, son. You supposed to be from the block, son. Come on, son. Got me mad right now. What happened? Oh, that's what I thought you said. Oh, I thought you said something crazy. My bad, girl. I thought this fool said something crazy. They don't even know. Oh, for those who might not be witnessing nothing, witness this. I'm bald again, motherfuckers. You already? Yeah, I felt good. Native Kiss season has returned. Oh, man. Nah, but I think I'm going to be on the backup tonight. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all rock out the right way. I'm going to be on the backup tonight. I'll set the reminder. And if in the event we have an issue, I might have to switch over. But this is how we got to do it, though. Bringing in the right way, the right knowledge, and the right say so. And we're going to continue to do that. one way or another, we gonna continue to bring in the best possibility. That's what I built this for, and that's what I'm gonna continue to build it on. Again, whether the people like it or not, I got time and energy for this. So I'll always be able to bring something to you because again, as long as we are still witnessing some of the things we are witnessing, never out of context. But on that note, let me start getting myself prepared. Um, shoot, might be back kind of early, kind of early. Let's see how this pans out. Everything going, man. And I would just give that to everybody right now. Whatever was plaguing you, let it go. On that note, let me get up out of here. I'll definitely see y'all later on. And we gonna rock out. I'm gonna be on the backup today. Don't worry, Suge Nate is coming out the building for a little bit. So I'll set the reminder for that. And hopefully I'll see y'all in there. Always a blessing. It's always a pleasure to bring something to the people. And as we coming into the new year, I'm gonna keep bringing stuff to the people. Because again, we got to get to some sort of common ground. The common grounds need to start with the conversations at hand. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Papa Will, this is what I do, son. This is what I do, son. But hopefully all of y'all do enjoy yourselves no matter what you're doing. And again, I'll definitely see y'all later on. Y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody ringing in the New Year's with your boy, y'all already know that love is love, and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. Again, I'll definitely see y'all later on. We gonna rock out. And don't worry, Papa Will. I should be in here. Yeah, I give it take about 6, maybe. That should be 3 o'clock, yo. We'll see. We'll see. Don't worry. You sub to the backups, man. You know what time I'm saying, one. If you don't, I'll put it on the community wall. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.